Hi everyone, my name is Roxanne and I'm a certified yoga instructor, pre and postnatal yoga instructor, and a personal trainer as well. And I've been living fitness yoga for a huge part of my life as much as I can remember, and I've been teaching yoga since 2010. So lots of experience in that. And if you have not noticed, I'm also pregnant. So I'm 19 weeks pregnant now, and today I'm gonna lead you through a 15-minute prenatal yoga practice. So let's start very simply. I know by now, like the neck is sore, the shoulders and the lower back are very tight. That's because of our hormones as well. So that can cause a lot of stiffness and tension in our shoulders and our back, and also the hips as well. So today's practice, we're gonna release lower back, bringing more range, increasing blood flow, and we're gonna open up the hips a little without being too intense. A bit of spinal twist to increase mobility and range of movement in the thoracic spine, and also doing a bit of shoulder stretch to release stiffness and tightness in the shoulders. So at the end of this 15 minutes, you should feel relaxed and rejuvenated. Shall we begin? So what you're gonna do is find a simple cross-leg position, and we're gonna do some side stretch. You're gonna place your right palm down towards the floor and stretch your left arm over your head, opening up the chest, turning your chest towards the sky, feeling it nice stretch along your left side of the rib cage for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, place your left hand down, reach your right arm up. Inhale, and then let's stretch it towards our left side. So feeling that nice stretch along the right side of the rib cage from the armpit to your hip, breathing deeper into your lung for 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, reach both arms up to sky. As you exhale, you're going to twist to your right side. So left hand to your right knee, place your right fingertips towards the back behind you. Inhale, lifting your chest, breathing into your baby. As you exhale, pull the belly in, just very gently twisting your neck, upper back, middle back, and lower back. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale, twisting a little deeper as you exhale. Now inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, let's twist over to the other side. Palm on knee, fingertips to the back. So using your fingertips at the back to really lift and lengthen your spine. Take a deep breath in. Twist your neck, your head as you exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Belly in as you exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Deep exhale. Back to the center. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. As you interlace your fingers behind your back, roll your shoulders back, squeezing your upper back, opening up the chest. So as you stay here, what you want to feel is your collarbones widen, shoulders pulling back, opening up the chest, increasing blood flow to the chest as well. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale, big exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Very slowly release out of the pose. Walk your hands forward wherever you are, just letting your head melt down. Now if you feel like this is a bit too challenging for you in terms of the range of movement from the hips, or if your lower back is very tight, then just stay on your palms. If you have blocks, what you're gonna do is grab them blocks and then use the blocks as an extension of your spine and your chest. Or if your belly is in the way, then let's create a bit more space for the baby. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, sides of body lengthening. Exhale, tailbone down. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands back. We're gonna switch sides because this gives your glutes and your outer hips a little bit of a stretch as well. So with or without blocks, you don't want your tailbone to lift, so use the blocks if you need. Ground the tailbone down as close to the mat as you can. Deep breath in and exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly walk your hands back, opening up the chest, rolling your shoulders back 3 times. 2 and 3. Reverse, roll forward. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Now you're gonna place the blocks aside. If you have them, you're gonna come to all fours. So the next one, you want your shoulders to be stacked on top of your wrists, your hips to be stacked on top of your knees, and your toes curled under for stability and stretching. And this helps to also stretch the soles of your feet. Okay, now just take a quick look. As you inhale, you will drop your belly down, look forward, just a very gentle arch in the back, because I can really feel like my core is so tight from the belly stretching, right? As you exhale, you're gonna curl your tailbone to the knees, tuck your chin towards the chest, and look at your baby. Okay, so in this position, your back is rounding, giving your upper back a nice stretch, creating a posterior pelvic tilt to really release tension in your pelvis and your lower back as well. Okay, let's do this together 5 times. We start in a neutral position. Together, inhale, drop your belly down, looking forward, gently arching your back. Exhale, rounding the spine, tucking your chin to your chest. Push away from the ground. Again, inhale, arch your back, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. 3 more. Inhale, arch your back, lengthen. Exhale, round your spine, draw your belly in. 2 more. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Last one. Inhale, let the belly drop, chest forward. Exhale, pull your baby into your lower back, rounding your spine. Back into a neutral position. You're gonna walk your legs back and then lifting the hips up, coming into a downward dog position. Now feel free to walk out your legs. You can feel how tight your cuffs are, your hips are, your hamstrings are. That's perfectly normal, okay, especially if you're pregnant. Just carrying the extra weight, extra water. Now inhale, come forward to plank, shoulders over wrists. We're not going to spend a lot of time here. Back to downward dog as you exhale. 2 more. Inhale, come forward to plank, building some strength in your shoulders. Downward dog. Bend your knees if your hamstrings are tight. 1 more. Inhale, come forward to plank. And exhale, back to downward dog. We're gonna do our mama, alright? Modified vinyasa. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, drop your knees down. Inhale, arch your back, look forward. Lift the knees, downward dog as you exhale. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, arching your back. Lift the knees, downward dog as you exhale. Last one. Inhale, come forward to plank. Lower your knees, exhale. Inhale, opening up your chest. Downward dog as you exhale. Walk your feet forward. Make sure you keep them hip distance apart or slightly wider so you have space for the belly. Alright, for your baby, grab your opposite elbows and just swing gently left to right, right to left. You should feel a really nice stretch in your hamstrings, your lower back. And when you swing from your left to right, feel the stretch along the sides of your body. Nice. Come back to center. As you release your fingertips down, take your feet as wide as your mat. Come to a squat and join your palms together in front of your chest. So what we want to do here is not hunch or slouch. Pressing your elbows, the bones of the elbows into your inner knees. You're going to lift the chest up through the strength of your core. Lengthen your spine, draw your shoulders down. Feel the crown of the head reaching up. Now if this feels good, let's close our eyes. Deep breath in. Big exhale through your nose. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands down to your mat. Let's step back into downward dog. Now you're gonna look outside your right hand and gently step your right foot outside your right hand. So if your foot doesn't meet your right hand, if it's somewhere here, use your hand, pick up, and then move the foot, hands inside. Drop your left knee down, palms flat. All I really suggest is use the blocks if you have them. That just helps you to extend your spine a bit more, keeping the chest more upright. Maybe easier for you to breathe as well. But if you don't have blocks, you can just stay on your fingertips and stay as high as you can. Alright, now if the sides of your rib cage and your belly is touching your inner thigh, then just turn your right foot out slightly, open the foot out slightly, open the knee out, creating more space in between your belly and your right thigh. So we want to stretch, but we want to be as comfortable as we can as well without compressing the belly. Now pull your shoulders back, press your hips down, feel the stretch in your left hip flexor, feel the stretch in your left quadricep. 1 more breath. Nice. Now I'm gonna flatten the block to a lower point. Feel free to just have the floor. I'm gonna reach my right arm up towards the sky, wrap my arm around the back, and then grabbing my short on my left hip, I'm gonna roll my right shoulder back more, pressing the hips down, feeling the twist in the spine, opening up the chest and the shoulder as well. 1 more breath. Reach your right arm up, inhale, and release as you exhale. Let's place the block to the side first, lift the back knee, and step back downward dog. And now as I step back into downward dog, I can really feel the blood moving into my hips. And let's balance it on the other side. Step your left foot outside your left hand, drop your right knee down, either on your palms, your fingertips, or the blocks. So it really depends on which stage of your pregnancy you're at right now. Sometimes the heavier you are, it's just a lot more challenging to keep the body upright, so we use blocks to make ourselves feel comfortable without compromising on the lower back. So pressing your hips down, turning your foot out if you need, feeling that nice deep stretch in the hip flexor and the quadricep. Just make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders, chest up, core braced. So no matter what, you still want to keep the core engaged by having a good posture. Okay, so we don't want to slouch. We want to keep the back strong, the core strong. Let's take 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath. I'm gonna release the height of my block, twisting to my left, reaching the arm up, turning your arm towards the back, rotating the shoulder, opening up the chest. Feeling that nice twist in the thoracic spine, lower back, and also increasing range of movement in the upper back as we roll the shoulder back. So let's not forget that the neck is also part of your spine. So let's turn your head as well. Think of looking over your left shoulder. 2 more breaths. And release. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Let's lift the hips up, tuck the toes, lift your knees, downward dog. Come forward to plank, drop your knees down. Let's do 3 more rounds of cat-cow stretch together. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Somehow I feel like I can arch my back a little bit more without feeling uncomfortable. 2 more. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Last one together. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Neutral position. Let's point our toes back, sit on our heels. It never fails to amaze me, like how moving just for a short while just makes so much difference to my body, and I'm sure you can feel it as well. Let's drop the hips to the side and stretch your legs towards the front. So if you're not pregnant, I will always suggest feet together as we do our forward bend, but this is gonna get in the way. So let's take our feet mat width apart. Keep the knees bent, all right? Just make sure the knees are not caving in, and then just wriggle your bum back, all right? Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, grab your feet. This is so much more comfortable. And then if you feel like you can go a little deeper, you start to extend your legs, shift your hips back, wriggle your hips back. Take an inhale breath. Fold forward as you exhale. Feeling the hamstrings. My left is definitely tighter than my right. Now let's not forget the lower back. So let's inhale into the lower back. Exhale through your hamstrings. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly lift your chest up. Release out of the pose. Find a comfortable seated position. So as you sit in your comfortable position, let's stretch the right arm across. Pull the arm towards you. Feel the stretch in your shoulder. Make sure your shoulders are level. I feel like I can extend my arm more, but just feeling a little tighter today. So if you feel like certain days your flexibility is not as good as your normal days, your range is not as great as other days, don't worry, you're not alone, okay? And there's no need to force it, okay? Let's switch the other side. Chin down, shoulders down. And release. Press the right fingertips down, chin towards the chest slightly, ear towards the shoulder. Feel the stretch along the right side of your neck. And switch other side. And slowly release. Thank you all so much for sharing your practice with me today. Every week I'm going to produce a tutorial for you mamas, so to help you stay active, fit and healthy during your pregnancy. See you all again very soon. Bye.